Hello. Hello, good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium here, coming live to you this morning on a lovely sunny day here in Colchester in Essex. I hope you're keeping well wherever you are in the world, and I'm looking forward to seeing a few of you on here able to join me for some spiritual mediumship this morning. So what I do is I open up with a prayer. Hello, Penelope, lovely to see you, love. Good morning, lovely to see you again. And open up in prayer, then go through a small address. First of all, I'd like to give out a few announcements. So talking about, good morning, Debs, good morning. So it's lovely to see the two ladies that are here with me, Penelope and Debs. And again, thank you to you all, and to the ladies that joined us. Hello, Linda, on Tuesday, because it was our first circle online. Me and Liz are doing development circles, which you can join at any time. We have a morning one on a Tuesday, which is every alternate Tuesday. Good morning, Kim. And we also have an evening one, alternate Tuesdays, for those that wish to join us in the evening instead. So the first one went really well, and lovely ladies, and we're looking forward to connecting with you each week. So if anyone wants to know about that, please head over to our pages or our new group, which is Amanda and Liz's Spiritual Journeys on Facebook, and you'll be able to find the link for the circles either morning or evening to join, and it's £5 per person, but it is a limited amount. So once the cut-off is reached, then people will get their money sent back and won't be able to join in, because obviously we need to connect and deal with each person individually and talk to them and help with their progression. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Adam. And hello, Chris there. Hello. So if you want to join us, then please do. And sorry, Sue, good morning. Lovely to see you. So first of all, I'm going to open up in prayer and give a small address. And I've got my little puppies here with me this morning, and I've just managed to quieten them down. They're having a little sleep, so hopefully we'll see how they go, bless them, and go from there. So right, I'll open up with a quick prayer to Spirit, because I feel it's very good to send your thoughts up and link in with them, because it's gratitude, so as they come in and work with you. So if you'd like to join me, please feel free. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for being able to be with you again this morning, this lovely Thursday morning, and I ask that I may be used as a channel, and I ask that the loved ones and my guides and inspirers come through and work with me and bring through messages from their loved ones in spirit to those here that are in need today, in truth, in love and in light. I also ask for healing to go out where it's needed in this world of ours on the earth plane. I ask for healing for all those in need, all those that are lonely, those that have loss in their lives, those that are needing healing, and also for all the animal kingdom and Mother Nature. To reach the four corners of the world, I ask for peace and love to reach the minds and the hearts of those that govern our countries, and this service to be in your hands. Thank you. Amen. So that's the prayer. Okay. Yes, sorry, Kerry, I know it's you, my darling. Yeah, it's me this morning. Sorry, but you know what I mean. He's there with you in spirit, as you know. And good morning, Melissa. Right, okay. So first of all, a small address, and then as you know how I work, those of you that don't, I feel, hear, see and sense spirit, see through the mind's eye, if you like, and get feelings and sensations. And when I connect in, I ask, I give out what I receive, and instead of going to you directly on here, because it's completely different, we're not in church and we're not in, one-to-one, so it's a different kind of experience. But the more information that you can take, then connect if you've got it, and then I'll link in, and the link will get stronger, and that's how the messages go. So I'm only on for 45 minutes, but hopefully I'll have a few of you receive a message this morning. Right, okay, so first of all, a small address, and I never know what it's going to be about. I just ask my guys to come in and give me what I sense, and hopefully it will be for somebody on here that will be able to relate to the message. So I've just got a question mark. come up, and I feel that it is queries, questions, and people going around and needing to actually ask questions for guidance, not just to spirit, but whilst they're in here on the physical. I feel that people aren't always speaking out and speaking their truth and saying what they feel and needing to address things. So it's very important that in life that you're not just waiting for answers and to materialize, that you're actually putting out the questions there or looking for the answer to something that you need, either imminently. It may not be anything very important, even it just might be something small, that if you had that answer to that question or query, it would make your life a lot more simpler and easy to get sorted out. But sometimes we're not, we it's right in front of us, but we don't see it, the wood for the trees, if you like. And I feel that there's somebody either on here this message is for, or some a lot of us as well. We're like creatures of habit, and we tend to go along doing things and not realizing that, if we just ask the right person, it's like going to a banker and asking him about your teeth when you need to go to the dentist. It's asking the right person the question to get what you need fixed, done, or to help you with a decision that may be your choice at the end of the day, but to be able to see it in a brighter light, I feel. So remember that when you send out your thoughts and your prayers, your intentions, if it's a spiritual guidance thing and the answer lies within, then when you're sending up your thoughts and prayers, you're asking your guides, your spirit, God, if you like, your higher self, for some guidance, for some help, for the answer maybe. And that answer in spirit's time will come to you. Just let it go, send it off, know that it's gone. Prayers and thoughts are mighty, and let it come to you in its own time. It may be something that just pops into your head. God and spirit, if you like, answer you by your intuition and your inspiration, your gut instincts, your feelings, signs and symbols and things like this, synchronicities, things coming together all of a sudden, and you'll suddenly think, oh yeah, I want to know, I'm at a crossroads, what do I do now? Just think, send the thought up. Don't panic about it, or if it's something like that only you can decide, send the thought up to you guys and the answer will come. Send it more than once in faith, knowing the answer will come, and it will come. There is also, obviously, as well, some people are just in their everyday lives thinking they have to hold the burdens, if you like, of the weight of the world on their shoulders, go along and they're doing what they usually do and think, oh, I've got to find the answer to this or sort this out, how do I do it, and struggle and worry and go around in a circle and not get anywhere. So basically, it's about stopping, thinking about what you're doing and thinking, hey, let me delegate a task here and ask the right person. Like I said, you wouldn't go to the banker and ask about a tooth situation unless you're trying to get some money off of him to get your teeth sorted. But no, in all sincerity here, do not be afraid to speak your truth and ask your questions, your queries to the right person. And even if that doesn't give you the decision, it may just help put the light on it and make your decision a lot easier for you. So I hope that question, query, situation that come up there with Spirit just now made you feel that you are able to, yes, there are a few things that you need to do, and what is the answer to this? You might even think, oh yeah, I'll just Google that, or I'll look on YouTube for a video to find out, for example, how to put in I don't know, hang a mirror with plasterboard walls. Silly things like this, you never know. No, in all sincerity, don't be afraid to ask or look for the answers, because the answers are out there in one way or another. And God bless, and I hope that helped someone or was of interest to anybody. And now that's the address. It just all spurted out. So now I've got to relax down now and bring in spirit, and we'll go with the first reading. All right, okay. Immediately, I have a young lad here, And now when I see spirit in my mind's eye, I had a young lad standing there, but he was in his little uniform, and it's like grey shorts, a grey blazer, and I feel that he's got lighter hair, maybe I wouldn't say ginger, but I'd say, yeah, sort of maybe if you could call it a strawberry blonde colour, light hair, this young lad. And he was just there for a few moments there. Now, I don't know if this young lad is actually on the earth plane and the spirit showing me about him and the situation around him, or if this young lad is in spirit and they're bringing him through to let you know that he's fine. So I'm just giving you what I see. I'll ask for a bit more, and then if anyone can take him or the situation around him, then please let me know. Sometimes I feel that I see more, sense more when I close my eyes. Other times I don't even have to do that. That's right there. It depends on how they want to work with me. Okay, and I've got to say something about shells, seashells, all right? I just had a load of different seashells, and I feel that around his mum, I don't know if they'd recently been to a beach or there's something about the sea, and also maybe someone collected seashells, but maybe they lived near the sea, whatever the seashells would mean there. Okay, let's see if there's any more. If you can take any of this, please let me know, and then, as I say, the link will get stronger because it's not so easy going through this, but we do have some amazing results, so that's quite good. Right, okay. I do feel here that there was a heart situation with somebody that passed a spirit here, and I feel that the child had maybe a heart murmur when they were younger, and they eventually passed over to spirit. So can anybody take any of this at the moment? I'm not sure if I would. I'm with you, Sue, here at all. I do feel that there's I may be linked with you, Sue, or unless there's the name of Sue involved in this address, this reading, should I say, bless, at the moment. Okay. Now, I do feel the little lad, so he would have been at school. He looked like, I don't know what I was saying before, he would have been older than that, or he's older. I've got about 6 or 7, actually, here. And I just want to come in with a lot of love around a situation, and I feel that somebody's had their hands behind their back, or their arm up behind, tied behind their back over something. Good morning, Joanna. Good morning, Jacqueline. Right. So I feel that this is what they're telling me on the. Not sure. I know a little red hair. Oh, you do know of a red-haired boy passed. He was much younger. First of all, I had the 4, but I do feel that this little lad. They're showing me in a sorry, I'll put that up, Sue. Yes, so that it was like little light ginger, if you'd say the light ginger, sort of maybe the colour of my eyeshadow. To be honest, didn't realise it was that bright. Bless. And I feel maybe he was getting ready to go to school, to primary school, but for some reason I had him in grey, and the grey shorts and a grey blazer. Anyway, and I always had the beach situation as well, but I do feel that there was a heart problem, and I'm getting maybe a hole in the heart when he was born, and a heart murmur. Oh, he did live at Seaside. You never met him. He's linked to Nick. Oh, okay. Well, he wants to come in to say hello and that he's okay now in spirit. I do feel it was a tragic accident. Yeah, don't tell me anymore. But I feel that there was something to do with the heart, with the heart hole in the heart. I don't know if there's any more. I won't give you something that I haven't got there. Maybe there's something. Can you take the situation where somebody feels like their arms tied behind their back, where they can't really there's something that that they have to, at the moment they've got to do what other people want that they're sort of tied into a situation. Does that mean anything to you, Sue? Because I feel that that's bad. Okay, a bad situation. I've also got would a pond mean anything to you as well, Sue? And you can take that. Yes, I'm close to it. Right. So I want healing over that situation as well. And I've also got a garden pond to give you that would be relevant, maybe going back in time as well. Okay. And I feel that this would have been, yeah, I've just got to give you that about the pond. Right. Okay. Let's just see what else we've got here. Okay. All right. Ah, yeah. Okay. Your parents had the pond in the garden. That's why we're going back. I think there's more than one. There's a few over there. So if the heart, you can't take the heart with a young man, and you said that was a tragic accident. Blessings there. He didn't bring anything like that in, but someone else was talking about a hole in the heart and then something from a young age. So can you take somebody with that situation as well? Because I do still have to give that, because they're going on about that quite a bit here. And I feel that there's a few there because they're brought in the pond in the garden, and I felt that in that pond there were fish as well. And I've got like a little round looking pond here. Right, okay. I've got to say Charlie as well for you, Sue. I don't know if you can take Charlie. All right. And oh, hello, Cole from New Zealand. How wonderful. Thank you for joining. But I know time is going, and I've given quite a bit, but just to say they want to come in with a lot of love, and they know about the situation with the arm feeling like it's tied behind the back with someone very close to you at the moment, and to let them know that things will get better. But I feel like with the address as well, it's about speaking their truth. Oh, okay. And that yeah, and speaking their truth, and also about where the answers will come that they need. Right, you knew the young neighbour who had the hole in the heart. You visited her in Patworth when she had to go. Right, well that there, she's there then coming in, because I thought there was more than one entity there, and they were going on. Oh, and you named one of your rescue hedgehogs, Charlie. Bless, bless. So it's about that as well. And then I don't know if that's if that was recently, but I've got to say that about the Charlie. And I do feel that there's an anniversary that's just been, and I do feel as well that there's a lot of love around you, a lot of spirit coming in to lift you up. And I've also got to say, put your leg up, or I don't know if this is you or someone close to you. I've got someone putting their leg up. I feel the left leg, and I feel that I've got either bandages or something round my left leg going down here. So I feel that there's something about, oh, mum's birthday. That's, yeah, okay, good. 3 days ago, that's the anniversary. And can you take anything about the leg? I've got a leg, I feel like it's in a bandage or in one of them tubey grip things. Yes, oh, I hope so, Cole, as well. Yes. Right, yeah, we're in the day here in the morning. We'll see where we are. And I just, as well, when I'm doing this is to do with money. Okay, and not sure about the leg at the moment. Okay, so I just feel something about the a leg swelling up, and someone would have, maybe before they passed to spirit, if it's not on the earth plane, would have had to have their leg elevated, and for fluid as well too, because I feel there was a lot of fluid in the legs as well. All right, so I've got to give you that. I feel that this could have been around mum as well there. And I've got to say something about money, sorting out money. All right, and at the moment, but I feel like funds coming in to help you. So I hope you can take all of that, and just to send you a lot of love. And I've got tulips for you, lots of tulips. I know they're not in season here, but I've got to get. Our mum did get the swollen ankles. All right, yes, I've got the leg up, and to do with fluid, to help draining fluid, and talking about that, but I felt like she had like one of them bandages on this leg she's showing me as well, where she's compressing it, but never mind. It's just a case of she's trying to tell you to put your feet up at times and relax and rest a bit more soon. All right, God bless you, and lots of love around you and healing for that person with the, as you know, with the arm. Right, okay, now let's see where we are now. I'm bouncing about here. Right. Right, I think I put that bit up so people know I'm not talking to myself. Okay, right, let's see. Now, how I work, Carl, is I ask the spirit to come in, and then I give what I have, and whoever out of you are on here will give it, because it's a different. I'm not using cards or going direct. It's just who wants to come through and work with me in this way. All right, okay, my love. Now I've got a man coming in here. A gentleman. Okay, he would have been quite a smoker, I feel. I don't know if it was when he was younger, but he's given me different problems here. I do feel that I've got, he's telling me lung cancer. Okay, lung cancer here. And I also, oh, thank you. God bless you. It's all right, my love. All right, okay. Now, and he's telling me that somebody's got a lot on their mind at the moment. All right, so let's just see who this is, this man here, and if anybody can take that with this smoker and the lung cancer situation. I feel that this is what took him over to spirit. I do feel that he had, his hair was quite dark, and it would have been swept back, although it would have come receded quite a bit here. Oh, okay, Penelope, and hair receded quite a bit back here, sort of like where I've got that little bit going there. I don't know if it's about as far as that, but going back. But then it would have come, at times it would have worn it quite long, up to here, sort of swept back though, if and a little bit bald here. This is what I'm seeing, but that may not be it, but I've got that. Your dad used to smoke and died of lung cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, Pen. Yes, and he's talking to me about someone, and he's got stuff going on in the head here, things on the mind. I feel like it may be, again, questions, queries here. I think that's what it was meant to be about today. And I don't know if that is him, but I've also got the name, oh, Linda. Okay, bless you. Yeah, dark hair when you're younger. Okay, they go back to when they're young, all right? And I feel like going back, and he might have sometimes wore it down to his neck, right? Grey when he died, bless him, yeah. But he's in spirit now, so they can show you at any stage, right? Okay. I usually ask them to show me when they pass, but they don't always. They come into how they want to come in. But I do feel that he was quite thin but tall here, that he's showing me. So I don't know if, again, this was obviously when he was younger, because he's showing me with the darker brown hair, and yeah, smoking quite a lot here. I don't know. He's showing me his fingers. I feel that there may have been tattoos or initials or something on some of his fingers, on the knuckles here. Or this may be somebody around you that you know that would have this. I've got to give this as well. And when he's smoking here, bless, and he couldn't really give up the smoking. It was just him, his old ways. And I do feel there was a ring as well that he had on his finger as well there. Right, okay. I've got Ireland as well. Oh, oh, and Victoria. Might be Dad. My dad had letters on his fingers. I think they're coming in together though, Victoria, maybe, because you're both definitely think my dad and Irish. Yes, heavy smoking. My dad had a ring, and you've got a lot on your mind. Ah, so Penelope. I think they're both there because you're both connected, Penelope and Victoria there. And so I feel that, yes, he's coming in, and the brown hair's back, and he's showing the initials on the fingers and the ring and the heavy smoking, and he's saying a lot on your mind, okay? Ah, and yours was, yeah. So I think that they're coming in, but I feel that is with Victoria. So, okay. But talking about, yeah, so probably both together there. Okay, one passed with the lung cancer, and the other I don't feel was that, but I have, yeah, yes, Dad, definitely just got the tingling. Yes, right. So he's in trying to calm you down and calm the situation down around you. I've also got, looks like is it a whippet? I don't know. Oh gosh, my brain just totally goes clear, so it's just hard to. What's that? The racing dogs. Not that kind of breed, or greyhound. Greyhound. Hello, everybody. Hello, Siobhan. Okay, so as well. So I don't know if there would have been a dog like this, or somebody would have bet or gambled on the dogs, or was, but otherwise somebody, the way he said whip it, and it's like running around in circles, and definitely needs to calm down. You'll have to come. Oh, but when he was little, they did. He never had the. Oh, they did when he was little. Yeah, I feel that this may be symbolic, or it could be going back to say when he was little. But I feel it's more symbolic of the dog, because the way he said it, a whip it, and I feel like running around, doing things quite fast, needing to stop, needing to slow down. Okay, and does Carol mean anything to you? Oh, Penelope, your in-laws had whippets. Okay, so that's cool with you two, because it's connected the message. I feel like they're both there, speaking and giving you love. Okay, and they're all together, watching over you at the moment, girls, ladies. Right, okay. See what else we have here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Natalie. I don't know what the sorry's for. I've got somebody's making a pig's ear out of a situation. That's strange, isn't it? Is that the sort of way that Dad would speak? Oh, that's you don't stop running around. Okay. Right, okay. Oh, you called. Right. That's okay. You called me. Never mind. I'll call you back later, my love. Right. So somebody's making, yeah, that they're saying a pig's ear. Does that make sense? Out of a situation. And that's a very old way of speaking, isn't it? So I wouldn't know if they would have sort of said this, or going back, or the way it's meant. If you can take that, pig's ear. Ross. Oh, and yeah, okay. It's a phrase your dad would use, and Cole can take it as well. Okay, right. Okay, so that's a very old phrase, isn't it? I don't know if I heard that for years and years, and so that's just come out. So basically, that they're not doing a very good job out of something, and I feel like it needs to be started again. So it's a way of. I feel that that's Penelope's dad saying that, and I feel they're talking to you, Victoria, as well. And I feel, would Penelope's dad be your granddad? Oh, Deb, your mum used to say that. Well, yeah, well, we're here with it. We're here with the men and the men at the moment. But if you know what is meant by that, then take that on board. And it's a case of they know what's going on. It's like everything needs to be cleared away and started again. Okay, and oh dear. Sorry, I've got to put this up. Not that I'm basically a veggie, so he ate the whole pig's head and used to give us pig's ears to chew on as kids. Oh, yucky. Never mind. No, my uncle was Penny's husband. Oh, I see. Yeah, so, but it's all, if you can understand where this is coming from. I think it's saying a pig's ear of it means that you've made a right mess of it, situation, and done it up wrong or something like that. And he's probably telling you to hurry up and finish the decorating. If you can't do it, call somebody in. Carol is my sister too, laugh out loud. Oh, okay. So this may be an omnipresent message then, because if you can take these things, if you can take it, it means something to you, take it, because spirit is omnipresent. I'm just picking up on vibrations and feelings and messages that are coming through, but it's trying to break it and get the message down, and knowing basically, so the message is to slow down, and take things, because if you rush things you get things wrong. Okay. And if you need help, speak out and ask for help. In other words, but bless you, girls. And as long as you understand where we're coming from there. I haven't heard that terminology in 30 years probably. Right. But there we go. The spirit will bring things in, so it's good. So now let's see if there's anything else to be said there. Okay. Okay. I feel that there's lumps here in my neck, like an operation. I feel there may have been a tumour or cancer in the neck or something here. Yeah. And so unless I've gone on to somebody else, can somebody take either an operation that would be needed, or someone that had a problem in the neck, the side of the neck area here? Does that mean anything? My dad's cancer in neck. He had 10 out. Oh, I'm so... Yeah, so he's just letting you know for sure. It's definitely him, bless him, with you, Victoria. And Penelope, your dad's there as well. So that they're just connecting and talking and just letting you know that they're coming in with a male energy to give you strength, and to let you know that they're around you and with you and bringing you a lot of love in. Okay, right, cool. And just to say that things will get better, but just stop and find out, send the answer, ask the answer. If you need guidance from spirit, let it come its own way. Or if you need physical help, get it done. Don't be shy to ask for others to help you, because there are people out there that would be only too pleased to help you. But bless you, but slow down and look after yourselves. All right, God bless. Now I'll see if I can go on to someone else, because I've been like half an hour on the 2 messages. Quite long there. But come through, and really lovely visualization of him there, so that was really good. Right, okay. Now I'll see if I broke that and see if I can get anybody else to come in. Right, okay. Right. Can anybody take a lady? Sandra. I've got the name of Sandra that maybe would connect with her. Or Sandy. Sandra or Sandy. Okay. I'm saying thank you, Debs. Right, so I've got Sandra or Sandy here. And right, okay. This is a bit sensitive, to be honest. I feel this lady would have been in a situation where she lost quite a bit of weight before she passed Spirit, but I feel she may have been in a violent situation with somebody, and I feel like it's like she's gone 10 rounds of Mike Tyson, if you like, in the boxing ring, and I feel like a bit battered and bruised, and so it's not a nice feeling. I don't usually get, well, you'd be surprised, I do get all sorts of things, but she's not telling me how she passed at the moment, but I do feel that she would have had internal injuries. Oh, hello, Judith. Okay, your mum was called Sandra. Lovely. But I don't. I'm hoping you can't take the rest of that. But remember, these things can be symbolic. Hopefully, this is symbolic and not literal, because she could be talking to me about someone that literally feels that they've been steamrolled and feels battered and bruised symbolically, because they've been through a harsh time and it's took the strength out of them. Does that mean anything to anybody? And I do feel, yes, well, with the lady, I'm not sure. I do feel that she would have been, she's presenting maybe as early 20s, okay, and I'm not sure, but I do feel this with this lady coming in. I've also got problems going right through my ear, right through into my head, in my head here, and I do feel that I would have had dark skin, okay, as well. So I feel that I may have been a black lady here, quite vibrant, beautiful smile. I feel that she's come through. Oh, Simone. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. So I do feel that I have, and I had Sandra as well, though. So I do feel I have, again, I may have two people here. So I may have, oh, Sandra. Yes, Sandra. Simone. Similar sound. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Beautiful smile. Okay. Right. She wants to come in for you, Victoria, and I feel that she's just to let you know that she's well, okay, and that you meant a lot to her. I do feel I've got London links with her as well, and oh, and your best friend is Sharon. Oh, and I've got a lot of emotion, a real lot of emotion at the moment, and yeah, it wasn't very nice what I just saw, sort of thing. Let's see here. Let's get a bit more information. Does February mean anything to you, Victoria? With her, bless her. And sounds like Jason. Ah, yeah, I wish I hadn't said. No, I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing, but I just felt that just now I had headache. Okay, okay, don't worry about that. You can't remember the month. I've got. It sounds like Jason. I don't know if you can take a Jason on the earth plane, or that you would have known a Jason around that time years ago. I don't know the connection there. She's just given me this name. And I do feel there was a ring. I've got like a silver ring with a blue stone. Does that mean anything to you? Okay. You can't remember the Jason, don't worry. Oh, okay, I've got to say now, she just showed me. I've got a poster of Jason Donovan. Bless him. When he was young, and I feel like a poster of. So I don't know if she liked him or his music at the time, but I've got a poster of Jason Donovan. So I feel like she's showing me her bedroom when she was young, when she was a teenager. No, sorry, I can't remember. She did wear rings. You can't remember. That's all right. Don't worry, my love. She's just showing me these things, all right? And she just, she's around you. She pops in to see that you're okay at times, okay? You can't see her liking him. Well, I've got Jason Donovan, so I don't know if, why she's bringing in him. Would this be, yeah, reggae and R&B? Yeah, that's what I would have thought. But would there be Australian links somewhere? Then maybe there's something there to do with, and she's showing me Jason Donovan, so maybe something to do with neighbours. Was literally would you have been neighbours, very as very near each other, or something like this, because she's showing me Jason Donovan from Neighbours. So I've got to fit it. Where does it fit? There's posters. These are all little links that are meant to be somewhere, and you often think of her. All right. So I've got some kind of neighbours going on. She may be saying that for a reason. Okay, if don't want to delve too much into it, but if you can hold on to that, if that means anything to you, of a neighbour nearby to her. Okay, if that's all I can say, because she's showing me him, and I know he was in Neighbours, wasn't he? Right, okay. Family wouldn't tell you anything. Yeah, okay. But I just want to say that I think that's her trying to tell you in her own way. Now, she's saying, think of her in the good times when you used to be together, and the good things that, you know. She's showing me different things, but I don't know. I've got like little bottles of drink in handbags and things like this, and going off to clubs and things when you're a bit younger and stuff like this. You know, she's showing me all this. But I feel like these are the things that memory links she wants to show, fun times. All right. And that she's watched you as you've got older, and your family, and she's saying, be happy. Okay. And does Peter mean anything to you? Yeah, we love to party. Peter, I've got to give you Peter before we close on that, and hopefully I can get somebody in, but I know I've done it a lot. But she had to come in with her messages to say that she's around you and bring you in a lot of love. All right. Oh, he's your uncle and he's not well. So that's, yeah, okay. So they're coming in to bring in healing thoughts around him, okay, and at the moment, and to lift you up and lift him up. So send your thoughts out. They're mighty, okay. Thank you, Nikita. Very nice of you. Very kind of you. Yes, okay. Right. Oh, just can anybody take, I don't know if I've just quickly gone to someone else. Melody or Melanie, that kind of name. Melody, Melanie, that kind of name. And I've got somebody that would play, I don't know if it's gosh, what is it? Usually they tell me. It's me getting the names. I don't know if it's like a flute thing. It's just they'd be into their instruments, playing the big instruments, professionally, I feel, this person. So just oh my God, there we are. Melissa is my neighbour and we have become good friends. That is the message, isn't it? It's because we're not one-to-one, see. I don't. That is the neighbour's message. Oh my God. And that's why she's trying to show me instruments. Her partner plays guitar and she's an amazing singer. Oh, there. Now that is the message. Thank you. Because she kept trying to get me to neighbours. And because she was very, well, she still is in spirit, a very close friend. And she is happy that you've got a new friend in your life, Melissa. And I was trying, it's because it wasn't easy to get through, but we got there in the end. Why is she showing me a neighbour? Why is she showing me a neighbour? And it's because because she was your friend. Neighbours become good friends, get it? No, any jokes aside, that's it. That's when the good neighbours become good friends. Yes, that's exactly it. And this is why you needed to know that. And I'm glad you think that. That's amazing. Yes, it is. Spirit work in miraculous, amazing ways, and it's like wow. So it's pop over and see your friend. She's very happy that you've got your good friend, and that's why she brought her in there Wow. So we finished on a high note. I may have time for one more. I don't know. But that she really wanted me to get that message through. And I know my ego would have not given you Jason Donovan. My ego would have probably given you R&B and stuff. But I had to give Spirit Link. And Spirit Link was right because it was Neighbours. Jason Donovan from Neighbours. Don't know why they didn't say Kylie Minogue, but she could have been from all sorts, couldn't she, Kylie? But we know Jason mostly from Neighbours. Right. Thank you, Debs. Thank you. And, oh, yes, she loves you and sends you lots of amazing love and energy and vibrations up and around you to you. And she's pleased. She said you're always going in the right direction. Never think anything else. And she's pleased with your friend, and that friendship will only grow and get stronger. Wonderful. So bless you and thank you for working with me. Right, I'll just see if there's one more before we close. Oh, we are closed. Close time 11:46. Sorry, guys. It's my house clock is wrong to the time on here. We'll do a closing prayer. Oh, thank you. That is so wonderful of you. Thank you, Penelope. Anyone thinking of joining Amanda and Liz's spiritual journey, highly recommend it. Very informative and helpful. Thank you. And yes, if you could join us on our group it's a new group on Facebook. And there you will find the information about our morning and our evening circles. The next circle is next Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. for those that can only make it in the evenings. It is £5 per person for an hour. And you will be interacting with us and developing, opening up. And Penelope, I must say, you're absolutely amazing. And I'm glad you enjoyed the circle. So, but we do have morning ones as well, and which are at 10:30 every alternate Tuesday. So please come along and join us and have fun, and we'll grow together. And it's all about you guys. It's not about anyone else but you. Right, lots of love to you. And I'm going to do a closing prayer, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I also want to do a quick shout out for tonight. I'm at Ginny's Cocktail Lounge and Ginny's Bar in Malden on the High Street. It has been sold out. It is a spiritual mediumship demonstration and one-to-ones with myself and Liz. And yeah, there are different events coming up all over the place. So check out our Facebook pages, as you can see on Amanda James Psychic Medium. And yeah, then you'll get the links to the groups and the events. All right, God bless you. So closing prayer. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for those that come in today and brought through evidence and love and upliftment and laughter to their loved ones on the earth plane. And I ask for healing protection around each and every one, the families that they represent that are on here today. And I look forward to working with them again. As I close down the light, I ask that everything is always done in truth, in love, and in light. Thank you. Amen. Take care. See you soon. Oh, thank you, Chris. Look forward to seeing you too. Thank you. See you on the next circle. Fabulous group. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Love to you all. Have a great week. Oh, yes. I'm so pleased. You did excellent. Bye, Pen. See you soon. Bye, darling.